Okay, so I was just sharing with my wife how in reading chapter 6 in White's Focus in Action text, it dawned on me, one of the questions was, how do I feel about the corporate power, corporate culture, etc.? How do I feel about those elements? And I realized what I'd want to create is more in line with moving out of the dog eat dog world and competitive side of how corporate culture can be, not all, but some, and moving more into the servant leader side. One of the things we read in, I forget the name of the book now, but Leadership Abilities, was the story of the leader who served, and they didn't even know, they thought he was a common servant, but he was doing what it took to help the team win and accomplish the goal, no matter what it was, and suppress his own ego. I love that example. And what it made me think of is, what does a company look like? What are the things that I would want? And I thought, first and foremost, I want it to be about love, about being able to serve those, whoever we're bringing value to, in a way that's loving, in a way, and whoever's on our, in our organization, in a way that's loving and doesn't feel like negative competition or the dog eat dog side. Competition's not a bad thing. It can be incentivizing and motivating, but doing it in a way that's about service and not trying to put anyone down or elevate ourselves at the expense of someone else. So what I realized is that we're in a company like that right now called ASEA. It's a network marketing company like none I've been in, because the leadership demonstrates that servant ability. What I realized, I got to see models of it. There's some leaders in it that, work a certain way, and then there's a spectrum of more like the hands off, give you the tools, you figure it out, you do it yourself, and if you come to me, I'll give you more, but I'm gonna leave it up to you and see what you do. All the way to the extreme of, I'm gonna do it for you, and I'm gonna bust my tail to whatever you won't do, I'll do. I've seen those examples, and then I've seen in between where I'm gonna build the infrastructure, give you the support, I'll be there for you anytime you need, but you gotta make the initiative. Once I give this to you, let's see what you do. I realize I'm somewhere in the middle. One of the leaders asked me to realize one of the first steps is figuring out what kind of leader you want to be. I realize, based on those examples, I'm somewhere in the middle of all of those, right? Where I want to serve to make sure my customer is getting the best experience, because I win if they win. They understand and are educated how to use it. I'm going to hold your hand to make sure that happens to a degree, in a way that's comfortable for me. But it's changed how I would normally do it, because I was usually on this other end of the spectrum where I was all about, I'm going to give you the information, I'm going to show you how to find the stuff yourself, go. You fail, you fail. I've done my job. Now I'm like, I'm gonna give you the information, show you how to find it yourself, and I'm gonna hold your hand for this first 90 days to ensure you got it. And once you've got it and you're getting the value and we're monitoring how you're doing, I'm giving you feedback after that, you're on your own, right? You got this, and I'm available anytime you want. So that's what I'm experimenting with. And I feel like this structure also eliminates the competition, the dog-eat-dog world, because I'm not competing against anybody. And I have nobody. I'm not waiting for somebody to decide to promote me. I'm promoting myself. I'm not waiting waiting for somebody to give me a pay raise. I'm doing the work, because the sky's the limit. It has the entrepreneurial motivation, whereas there's no decision maker or sponsor I have to have to appease and perform to, so that they will reward me. I perform to myself and my customers to ensure they get the best value. Perform with my teammate, my wife, to work together to figure things out, and then get support from those I need. And yeah, there's they call it an upline or whatever. There are others that it's important to network with because of their knowledge, so you can figure out how to empower not only your customers, but then the associates and the leaders you build. And that's the other part. In order for your business to grow and you expand your revenue, you also build other leaders, the duplication part of it. I'm amazed at how in line my idea of what corporate culture resonates with me looks like. After reading this and getting this new dialogue or language to describe clearly what I want to create, I suddenly realized I'm in it. Because I started with what would I like, and I started describing it and realizing, holy crap, that's what I have. That's what just amazes me, that revelation. And so I'm grateful, obviously, to be doing something that has the corporate culture that resonates most with me. Doesn't matter who, what, how I do it. If I can serve and help people, the sky is the limit. No one can stop me. The structure is there and it's independent of even my style. I can't get flagged because, I'm not dressing the corporate way. No, I get to earn my paycheck no matter if I'm dressed like this or I'm wearing a suit. If I got locks or I got the close cut, if I got a beard, etc. So I love that. So I feel like I found a corporate culture that is perfect for me. Yeah, that's it.